Alrighty everyone, welcome to Shiny Pokemon Jeopardy! Now this is an idea that I've had for a long time, so much so that I wrote a bunch of questions, asked which of my friends would want to participate, got a bunch of positive response, and then forgot about it and wrote the rest of the questions like a week ago. So today we have Shiny Catherine.
Hi.
Droomish.
Hi.
And Canned Wolf Meat.
Hello, hello.
Alrighty, and so we'll just launch right into the categories. We've got Method to the Madness. These will be all about methods. The Grass is Greener, focusing on green shiny. Check the references with shinies that are references to something. Unlocked in, Pokemon that were shiny locked that became unshiny locked.
Okay.
Even the odds for different shinies. And the sound of sparkles, which will be entirely audio.
Ooh, that's sick.
Alright, and we collectively don't know how to determine a starting player in Jeopardy, so... Who wants to go first?
Should we buzz in?
If you like. Alright, Catherine.
I want to go for the sound of sparkles for 200.
Alrighty. Let me know if you guys can actually hear this.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one.
I didn't hear it. I had the thing muted. Okay.
Alright. Catherine.
What is Gen 4 shiny sparkles?
That is correct.
Yeah! We take this. Dude, it would be shameful if I didn't know that.
Alright, board is yours.
Oh,
It's-
so I keep going?
Yeah, whoever answers the question gets to pick the next question.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna go for the sound of sparkles again, because I would just end up taking all of them if I wanted to. Let's...
I mean, sounds like a good way of winning.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
what people on the show do, I think.
you know what? Can I be a little selfish? I want to take the sound of sparkles for 1,000.
Alrighty.
Ooh, okay.
Which game is this sparkle sound?
Oh no, I'm so screwed.
Okay, I'll play it again. Oh,
That's not one of the games I've played. That leaves like
I'm minor, but I'm not 100% certain.
because it's not mainline. I know that, and I
Correct.
don't recognize the music.
Morgan.
I'm gonna say, what is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness?
Incorrect.
Ah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm immediately 1,000 in the hole. This is not good.
Catherine.
This is gonna be wrong, but what is Pokemon Battle Revolution?
Incorrect. Alright, Droomish, you want to take a stab at this one?
No, I don't want to go 1,000 in the hole.
Alrighty.
No idea what it is.
This is Stadium 2.
Oh. I'm a fake fan.
So, but who goes next then?
I believe it goes back to Catherine.
What? Wait, so do I just keep going? 'Cause we all got it wrong?
If nobody else gets a question right, you'll just have the board the whole game.
Alright then.
You know what? I was really hoping that I would win the sound of sparkles again, but I didn't, and so I'm going to switch to a different category. Let's go with the grass is greener for 400.
Despite their purposefully contrasting base forms, these sibling Pokemon share both their regular and shiny color palettes when Mega evolved.
Oh.
Catherine.
What is Latios and Latias?
That is correct.
Yeah.
I should wrap my head around the wording of that one, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it took me a sec to process as well.
I should remembered it was the green category. That probably would have clued me in.
Now, I'm assuming this means I keep going, but
Yes.
can I, like, rescind that and let people buzz
Sure. All right, Morgan.
I guess I'll take it then. Can I check the references for 600?
This red shiny is normally gray, possibly in reference to the invasive gray squirrel that has been a persistent threat to the
Perfect.
native red squirrels found in the real-life equivalent of their home region. Morgan.
What is shiny Squovert?
That is correct.
Got it. Okay, it's not like I recently did a huge video on Sword and Shield.
I wrote these
Definitely.
before I knew who was
Put
going
that
to be
in memory.
participating, and then when your name came up, I was like, oh, okay.
I didn't actually talk about that in the video, but I very much considered it because it is a very interesting shiny detail. So let's keep going then. I'm gonna go for, let's say, check the references for 400.
Alrighty. The real-life crustacean these Pokemon are based on has a rare chance to turn up blue, while the usual red coloration is reserved for their shinies. Morgan.
What is shiny Clauncher and Claritza?
That is correct.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm liking this category, but I think I'm going to branch out a bit. Let's say Method to the Madness for 200.
Despite the name, you will not find Dialga as one of these glowing overworld encounters introduced in Generation 8. Droomish.
Ah, just lost that.
What is brilliant encounters?
That is correct.
Yes.
Droomish on the board.
Nice.
Nice.
I will take even the odds for 200.
The shiny rate in a Dynamax adventure with the shiny charm. Morgan, then Catherine, then Droomish.
I'm trying to think how exactly you phrase this as a question. How much is 1 in 100?
That is correct.
Yay.
Okay, I guess just what is the standard syntax then.
Yeah.
Let's try unlocked in for 400. See what this is.
I have made a typo. The members of this legendary duo were the only Pokemon found in the Mirage spots in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that could not be shiny before that point. Catherine, then Morgan.
What are Reshiram and Zekrom?
That is
That's gotta
correct.
be it, yeah.
Let's
Ah,
go.
just too slow.
Cool.
Catherine,
Didn't know
back to
that.
0.
Yeah, I remember seeing the news about that when that game came out.
Yeah, and weirdly,
Oh.
QREM just is shiny unlocked in Generation 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've accidentally gone to the final...
Spoilers.
if I hit enter, it goes to Final Jeopardy. Good to know.
Pretend we didn't see that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Man, it's so tempting to go with the sound of sparkles. I love sounds, but I'm gonna go with Method to the Madness for 600.
Despite being the only species in Hisui with a single Pokedex research task, this eponymous Pokemon can never benefit from the additional shiny rolls. Morgan.
I might have done the preemptive there. Is Arceus? Well, who's Arceus?
That is correct.
Yeah, okay.
Whew.
For a second there, I was thinking
Man.
unknown. I was like, that's not right. That's the other way around.
I was gonna say
That's the way-
unknown. Thanks.
Now, Unknown's got the levels, but Arceus, it's just the one for defeating them.
Yeah. Let's take the grass is greener for 200.
Despite being named German for 2, you will often find 3 or more of this shiny while hunting for Roaring Moon. Morgan.
What is Zweilous?
That is correct.
Look at his little noses.
I found a shiny Grievard while going for Roaring Moon.
That's
just-
crazy.
And it was while I was in an encounter with a shiny Zweilous.
Wow.
Oh, that's so sick.
I think that was a good question for me as well, because I did do Roaring Moon for the PM7 24-hour one. I had like a whole
Oh,
box
yeah.
of Zweilous by the end of it. Let's keep going with even the odds for 600.
The shiny rate for 4 minutes after collecting 40 Diglett in the Grand Underground.
I don't think I can get this one.
I don't know the number.
Catherine.
This is just I'm throwing one out there, but what is 1 in 1365?
Incorrect.
I'll take a stab at it then.
Morgan.
What is 1 in 1024?
Incorrect. You want to go for this one, Drumish?
I have no idea. And
What is
What was
1
it?
in 2048? 2 shiny rolls.
That was gonna overestimated it.
Yeah. I knew
Does
it
that
was
mean
one of the
it's so
two.
neat?
Yeah, you had the board before this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be brave. Let's say check the references for 1000.
These two Pokemon have an infamous rivalry so intense that the scars on their body change in Generation 3 to match the color of the claws or fangs of the other, even across their shiny forms. Drumish, then Catherine, then Morgan.
who is Zangoose and Seviper?
That is correct.
Yay.
That was an easy one.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm gonna blame like intercontinental lag for me not being able to get the buzz on that one. This game's rigged.
Alright. Board is yours, Drumish.
Unlocked in for 200.
Coveted among players in the Max Lair, an earlier distribution of the shiny Pokemon came with a classic ribbon to prevent players from accidentally destroying it. Morgan.
Who is Shiny Zygarde?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, this if a Zygarde has a classic ribbon, you just can't destroy it into cells. That is just one of those things.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
don't think they accounted at all for the idea that Shiny would come out unless they had that failsafe in place.
Yeah, this is how I learned that in the Generation 7 era, if you redeemed a Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it came at level 100 with a gold bottle cap, and if you redeemed it in Sun and Moon, it came at level 60 with no held item.
Yeah, so that
Oh.
means if you win it in the other one, you can't get the other footprint ribbon.
Yep.
Very funny. I'll take, I guess staying with the greens, I'll go for Grass is Greener for 600.
The part of this shiny that changes is also her most hidden, though no one has been able to obtain her yet.
Oh,
Morgan.
what is Ogapon?
That is correct.
Ah, it took me a second.
Yeah, the only thing that changes is the face, and then you can't even see it in battle.
Yeah.
I was going through my head in like chronological order on all the different mythicals.
I was thinking like Magiana and Victini, but like none of those made sense.
Yeah.
Let's take. I think I've done good with these ones, but let's go for check the references for 800. This is a fun category.
An easily missable detail among all the other items caught in its body, this shiny Gigantamax Pokemon has a toy plane that changes colors to reference the legendary duo. Drumish, then Morgan, then Catherine.
Oh.
Sniped again.
What is Garbodor?
It is correct. Yeah, they got the Latios plane and then the Latios plane.
Oh
I
yeah.
love that G-Max. It's a
So
good one.
awesome. It's so cool.
Where's the button that takes me back?
You're stuck looking at the best Pokemon in the world.
You better not be saying that ironically.
Well, I'm not saying it's the worst.
What is yours,
I'll settle for
Droomish?
that.
I will take Method to the Madness for 400.
This key item method has appeared in 3 separate times throughout the series, each with its own rules. Catherine.
Dude, I was just setting up a hunt on all 3 of these games using it. What is the Poke Radar?
That is correct.
Let's go!
I had to have a question about the radar. I am legally obligated to.
And you know what? I'm going back to my favorite category. Let's go the Sound of Sparkles for 400.
All right. Catherine.
What is Gen 3?
That is correct.
Yeah! It's like basically the same as the Gen 4 one. They're just slightly different in the quality.
I was fairly confident on that one, but I don't trust my sense of pitch enough.
I think the Gen 3 one is just a bit more crunchy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, you know what? I just want to take all the Sound of Sparkles. Let's go for 600.
Morgan, then Catherine.
I'm gonna try and steal this one. What is Sword and Shield?
Incorrect.
Ah.
What is Scarlet and Violet?
Incorrect.
Oh no, I know what it is.
Droomish.
What is Gen 7?
Incorrect.
Oh, which one
Was
was this
it?
This is Brilliant
Was it-
Diamond and Shining
Yeah!
Pearl.
one?
Because you know what? It was so violent, and we were just talking the other day about the contests and how aggressive the sparkles are.
Yeah, for some reason in contests, it's just like activate all the particle effects. I think it's a little random when you're in battle, but for some reason contests.
Oh, does that mean that it's my turn again?
Yeah, I think you still have the board.
Well, I'm not gonna. I've chosen every single Sound of Sparkles.
Come on, do it. Get out of the way.
Okay, sure. Let's Sound of Sparkles for 800.
I have no idea what that one is.
Catherine.
Wait, it could be one of 2. I'm gonna say, what is Egg Hatching in Gen 9?
Incorrect.
No, it's the other one.
Can we hear it one more time? Based on Catherine's hints, I might know what the other one is, but I'm
Droomish.
not confident enough to guess.
What is Sword and Shield?
That is correct. The shiny egg
Yay.
sound from Sword and Shield.
Yep,
Thank you, Catherine.
they've got the same freaking sound. It's slightly different.
It is slightly different in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe I'll edit that one in
Oh.
post so people can hear the difference. Board is yours, Droomish.
I will check the references for 200.
Normally black like the Iberian species it's designed after, this shiny turns pink to reference the more traditional color.
Wow, I've got nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright, I'll consider
In
that.
the last second. I'll say, what is Lechonk?
That is correct.
Oh yeah.
Wait, give me a second. I was just scanning my brain for every black Pokemon that turns pink because I don't actually know what Iberian means.
Yeah, it's the
pig variant.
yeah, the Iberian black pig is what Lechonk is based after.
Okay. Let's go. We're getting to like the high scoring ones here. Let's say the grass is greener for 1000.
Entirely because of its poison type evolution, this shiny is the only Pokemon to appear in a friend safari that does not have the corresponding type itself.
Oh.
I used to know this one. I don't know this one.
I've got a thought, but I'm pretty sure the base one is poison type.
Catherine.
What is Cascoon?
That is correct.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah, Cascoon can
Well,
appear
of
in
course
poison
Catherine
friend
got that one.
safaris, but surprisingly is not a poison type itself.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Unlocked In for 600.
While still exclusive to events as it was in the previous generation, this mythical Pokemon had its first intentionally shiny distribution in 2002 as a 0.5% drop from the New York Gotta Catch 'Em All station. Morgan.
What is shiny Celebi?
Incorrect.
Oh no, I got the wrong one. I was messing with that.
Drumish.
That's embarrassing.
That's what I was gonna say. What is Mew?
That is correct.
Oh, awesome!
I knew that one, but I
I
slipped
knew
up.
that one too.
Thinking about Generation 2 got me mixed up. I'm gonna get flamed for that one. This is such a stupid mistake.
I'll take even the odds for 400.
The shiny rate when breeding with a shiny Ditto in Generation 2. Catherine, then Morgan.
What is 1 in 64?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? Let's go Method to the Madness for 800.
While it was just handed to international players, this Gen 2 event with boosted shiny odds required Japanese players to use the mobile system GB to unlock it. Morgan, then Catherine.
What is the odd egg?
That is correct.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dual
50%
system GB is
shiny.
such a weird thing that people don't really know about.
Yeah, what if you
It's so
plugged in
crazy
your
when you look at it.
what if you plugged in your Game Boy Color to the internet? It sounds like a joke.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
awesome. It's so awesome.
Yeah. Shout out weird Japanese peripheral tech from like the early, like late 1990s.
Hey, what's your data usage cap on your Game Boy Color?
All right, let's take Unlocked In for 1,000. I'm determined not to mess up $1,000 question for this.
While it could be shiny in each game in its debut generation, this legendary was shiny locked when obtained by purifying all the shadow Pokemon in Pokemon Colosseum, then unlocked almost a year later in the same generation in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Drumish.
What is Hello?
That is correct.
Yay.
Nice.
Just too slow on that one.
I believe that screenshot is your shiny Ho-Oh, Morgan.
Oh wait, is that mine?
Yep. You were the only person who I knew had a clear screenshot of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'll take
I'll give you a license fee for that.
Unlocked In for 800.
This shiny Pokemon was not made available until just over a month before its debut generation ended, finally allowing players a glimpse at the shiny of its unobtainable form via the animation of one of its signature moves. Catherine.
What is Eternatus?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
And for weirdly, Eternabeam, not even in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
I don't think it was hurting anyone for it to have 2 signature moves, but apparently the developers disagree.
Now let's see. I'll go with Method to the Madness for 1,000.
Found in only one set of games, this item grants an additional shiny roll and shares its name with a ball crafted from blue apricorns.
What? Hold on, I gotta process this.
Morgan.
What is the shiny lure?
I'll give it to you. It is just the lure.
Oh, yeah.
Lure from Let's Go. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I was overthinking that one so bad.
Part of me was thinking maybe it was like named for something in Legends Arceus or something, but I kind of just got lucky with
There's
that
no
one.
variants of apricorns in Legends Arceus, which I guess they fixed with the tumblestones, but they easily could have just had like blue, black, and red apricorns or something.
Okay, well, I'm happy to have sort of stumbled my way to $1,000 question. So let's go the grass is greener for 800. Get the last one out there.
Available in the card E room of the Japanese version of Colosseum, this shiny had a unique gold coloration only seen in the Ore region. Droomish.
Is Scizor.
This is Scizor.
Yay, I know this because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the most toast-coded question.
Yeah.
It's my Jeopardy and I make the rules. Alright, board is yours, Droomish.
I'll take even the odds for 800.
You have hit our daily double odds.
Wow.
You are the only one who can answer this question, and
Oh,
you may
God.
wager up to the amount of points you have, and you get that many points if you're right, and you lose that many
I don't
points if
know.
you're wrong.
I don't know how many points I have.
You have
Yeah, I was
4,600.
I don't think we can see
Oh.
our scores.
Oh, they're on the buzzer site, I think, but they're in multiples of 100.
I don't think I see it anywhere.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
is
can't
it-
see them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where the setting is to let you all see them, but Catherine,
Yeah,
you have
we've been
1,000.
playing blind this whole time.
Morgan, you have 2,000, and Droomish, you have 4,600.
Dude,
Wow.
this is freaking brutal.
Yeah.
Can I take a minimum or something? This can.
I don't know what the minimum is in Jeopardy. We'll say it's 100.
Okay, I'm putting in 100. I'm a high roller.
All right. The appearance rate of shiny patches with the Generation 4 Poke Radar at a chain of 40.
What is 1,024?
It is 1 in 200.
Oh darn.
Man.
I'll set you down to 4,500. And then the shiny rate in a highest tier non-Ultra Beast wormhole that was 5,000 light years away, where all the available legendary Pokemon have been caught. Catherine.
What is 33%?
Incorrect.
That was going to be my guess. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't buzz in for that.
I messed it up. I think I know what it is.
Screw it.
Morgan.
What is 30%?
Incorrect.
Okay,
Yeah,
no, I didn't know.
Droomish, you want to take a stab at it?
No, I don't.
Alrighty. It is
We tried out, you're in the lead.
36%.
That's
36.
that is diabolical.
I don't know why they made it 36%. It's so weirdly specific, as
Yeah.
is how weirdly specific it is to even be able to get that shiny rate. Alright, but with the
If
border...
we'd be able to see how much money we had, we might have been playing a bit more carefully.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
not realize
I-
you guys couldn't see the scores, which is weird because, like... Yeah, I don't know...
Golf rules though, I'm winning. I got to hear some shiny sparkles and that's all I need in my life.
Yeah, there is... I don't see any setting that's like show players their points. Very
Yeah.
weird. Anyway, that will bring us to
the next players.
our final Jeopardy question. And the category is Palette Town. So this will be a question about shiny palettes. So you can wager up to 1,000 points. Catherine, you have 0. Morgan, you have 1,000. And Drumish, you have 4,500. And you can wager up to 1,000, no matter how much you have or however much you have.
Well, I think I've got to wager 1,000, right? All in.
Can you write this down somewhere?
Yeah, you can like DM it to me, I suppose.
You know, yeah, I'll go ahead and DM you. One sec.
I mean, what do you got to lose, Catherine?
Everything. I already did. Listen, I don't play it safe. I like to go all in. I want to learn today.
Yeah, I don't think I can make it to first based on how this works, but I can try and become more second at least. So
I think I can do it. We'll find a way. Gotta be a loophole somewhere.
All right. And we can't legally play the Jeopardy theme, so you have until the end of this Generation 4 Evolution music loop to get your answer in. Here are your shiny palettes. Tell me which Pokemon has these 2 color palettes.
Do we have to write it down?
That's louder than I thought it would be.
Wait, I'm not sure how this works.
Yeah, just you can DM it to me.
Alright.
Is one of them the base? Is that how this works?
Yes.
Like,
So one of these is the base form, one of these is the shiny form. Is music too loud, by the way? I realize it's way louder than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
It's a little loud, yeah.
Lower this in post. Alrighty. This was Cramorant. Drumish,
Yeah.
you said Pachirisu, and you wagered 100 points, bringing you down to 4,400. Catherine, you said lol I got nothing, and wagered 0 points. And then Morgan, you said Cramorant, and you wagered 1,000 points, bringing you to 2,000.
I'm more second. Let's go.
So normally there would be a second round, but I did not write enough questions. So that brings us to a final score of Drumish 4,400, Morgan 2,000, and Catherine 0.
Golf for rules, golf for rules.
I should have tried it on the Ultra Wormhole question. I might have had a chance if I hadn't screwed that.
Shiny
I
Golf
guess
next.
if I didn't mess up like the Mew Celebi one as well, so I'm gonna kick at myself for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for joining me on this sort of a little scuffed inaugural test run of Shiny Jeopardy. I will probably write more questions and have some more people on in the future.
Definitely a little bit scuffed, but yeah, that was very fun.
Toast,
that's
can I have a do-over? Can I get like 1 point?
All right.
Wow, 1 point.
I just need like 1 question to answer.
This key item boosts your shiny rate, introduced in Black and White 2.
What is the shiny charm?
Let's go. We got
I
there.
get 1 point.
Catherine on the board with 100.
Let's go!
Yippee! All right.
Bye.
What a game.